Good morning. Here we go again with another adventurous day of preparing this garden. Actually let me step back here and you can see how much of this I got done. This is probably about 2 years overgrowth and we are ready to get started redoing the garden again. We've had some things interfere that between my disorder, my disability, and dad working schedule, that's why the garden was put off for a couple years, but we are ready to go back at it and I can't wait to get this project going. So right now what you're going to see is me attempting to start the weed eater. If I can't do it, I'm going to have to ask Dad, but then you're going to watch me weed eat and clear this off, and then we're going to rake everything towards the middle and burn it so we can at least get some of that fresh ash to help with fertilizing the garden area. The only thing I'm prepared for is I hope that I don't run into a snake. But today it's 61 degrees out this morning here in South Central Florida, and it's a beautiful day to get started doing this right now. But I wanted you to watch, and I'm going to try to put this right here in the post so you can see underneath this attire. I actually have my bathing suit on, so when I do get hot, you'll be able to see that I am dressed and prepared. But here we go. We're going to try this. I remember right what Dad showed me. Turn it on position, pump it a few times, and get it to the neutral. And here we go. We're going to attempt this. Maybe I'm going to attempt this. Doesn't appear that I might be able to. Yeah, I'm going to have Dad's help. I'll be back. You'll hear me coming. I'll have my dad help me. I did it myself. I didn't even need Dad.
All right, this is it, people. Let's move. Let's go, 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 go.
So, I just wanted you to know while you're watching this video that February 21st, 2019, I developed functional neurological disorder. And during that time, for about 6 months, I never in a million years thought I would ever be doing something like you're seeing here today, because I couldn't even walk, talk, get dressed, bathe myself, feed myself. I couldn't do anything on my own. And then after about 6 months, I was starting to be able to walk again and had some speech therapy and was able to talk again. Over time, even about a year into having FND, I wasn't even, excuse me, I still didn't even think I would be to where I was able to weed eat like that again, because physical activity and heat, just all this exertion triggers all these non-epileptic seizures, gait and speech issues, tremors and jerks and headaches, and the pain that would be derived from all of this also triggers those things. So for you to see what I was doing here, to me, is nothing short of a miracle from God. And it was only from God. There's just no way that I would have been able to do this. And it wasn't even in, my mindset that it was ever going to be a possibility for me to do that. but I was so excited to be able to get to do. I love gardening, to be able to get this prepared and to be proud of myself for so far, how far I had come, and where I am today. Granted, I am still not able to work because you still get all these symptoms, and they're random, and I never know when I'm going to get them. And so, working in a social setting or something like that is just not, it's not something that I could do today, because it would actually, I'm just not there yet. I'm just not quite to that healed point where I could actually do some social setting work and have the stresses and pressures put upon me where I would not have symptoms. And maybe one day that'll come back again, and that'll be great. And if not, it's fine.